Might as well go for Take Back the Lion. Mistress Pauline sold her quarry to the Red Templars, who have now occupied much of the Emprise du Lion. Advance into the region's heart to learn why. Wipe out the Red Templars at Highgrove. There's also the Ring and Memories of the Grey. We'll get to those soon enough. But now it's time to go head on into this horrifying... Wow. Wow. The red lyrium of the Red Templars really just... It's right on the gates. Like, that dude's just standing on the outer boundary of this stuff. So what level are you guys? 19? I got this. Hey friends, how's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just temporarily invincible and you're all laying down. So, you know, good for me, bad for you. Let's focus on this big, nasty looking guard. He's not even paying attention to me. I'm starting to think that I'm not even the tank sometimes. Like, no one looks at me. Look at me. Come on. It is surprisingly, even though I often start the fight with an AoE taunt, it's surprisingly easy to spend half the fight with no one following me around. I do like Vivian's new look. I liked the general appearance of the coat, but the colors were a little not so cool looking. But now she looks neato, I think. Oh, what's that? That's a nasty looking house. Let's go rub our faces on it. Is it gonna hurt me when I walk in? Am I becoming possessed by the red lyrium right now? Am I gonna have like a meter build up that's like, you are now possessed. The Inquisition is lost at the end. I can open this door. That looks like it doesn't have anything behind it. Yep. Well, at least they still let me open it for some reason. That's kind of interesting. What's... Oh, there's something upstairs. And it's a book. Or, it's something I could read. I have to find my way up. Let's touch the red lyrium. That's the best way to go, right? Just rub my face in it. So this is a terrible idea. How do I get up there? Oh, there might be a platform on the other side. Up on this wall thing. Let's take a look over here. If I can jump on the wall. Maybe. Maybe not. I might be able to jump across from here. I don't know. It seems like some janky-ass platforming, but it's happened before in this game. Okay. What in the world? Okay, so... Oh no. Okay, nope. Unsuccessful. Switch to Sarah. She just moves better. She probably doesn't move any better. It just feels like she does because she's this small little elf character. This looks like something I could jump on. Oh, there we go. See, that's a reasonable... This is a... Oh, or I could not hit the jump button. That's also a good thing to do. Is just set up and jump, get the audience all built up, and then don't hit X. And just go flopping on the ground. Oh, god damn it. You know what this game doesn't need? Platforming. Of any kind. This is just not... Come on. Yeah! Oh, there we go. I still didn't jump somehow. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like games have a weird delay to their jumping, but it could be modern Ah! Come on. This is not Mario. You can't blame me for having trouble with the platforming. But I sometimes feel like there's a weird delay when I press the jump button in games that aren't designed around jump. Oh, god damn it. And I think part of it might be that Oh god, wow, that was some weird physics. I went hovering off into space. I think modern televisions have a weird delay to them, and that might be part of the problem. Alright, just press jump really early instead. Okay, I pressed jump like when I was halfway across that thing and she never went off the ground. This is baffling to me. Come on, man. I'll see you guys in a bit. This is kind of the worst. There we go. Dear Lord. It really says something when you feel like you're breaking the game when you do a platforming section. Like, this feels like a place I should not be at, but there's a document up here, so they wanted me to go up here. Leather-bound notebook. The healers say there is no hope, but I won't give in. People say that if you win a game against a demon, they have to do what you want. There must be a cure, even if I have to make one myself. Jules says he fights for me. I will be here when he comes back from the war. Oh no. They tried to challenge a demon to a game in order to cure themselves? Doesn't seem like it worked out very well, because that doesn't seem like a demon that's on the ground over there. That's like some Devil Went Down to Georgia territory. Is he gonna play his golden fiddle? Don't think that works out. Oh, hello wolves. How's it going? Oh, cool. I'm not even playing as Vasti. I should probably do that. Hey everybody, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Aggro. Aggro. Temporary invincibility. There we go. Everyone pay attention to me. It's kind of working this time. It varies wildly. Wow. I think I just did 4,000 damage in one hit. I'm not gonna complain about that. When Vasti crits, he crits hard. Doesn't happen super often, but damn. I'm surprised that we were able to put ice on that guy. They're wolves, like, they live out here in the snow all day. I don't think that our ice is gonna help that much. Unless it's really that cold. Sarah's off in the distance being invisible. You go for that, Sarah. You show them you're a go-getter, or whatever. Oh, here come the Red Templars. Hey everybody, oh my god, there's a lot of you. Okay. There's 6 here. 2 regulars and 1 marksman. 2 marksmen and 1 guardian, 1 tank dude. So we have 1 tank, 2 regulars, 3 marksmen. This is called the part where I pop some supers. So we're gonna have some fun. Do I just throw it in the middle, I guess? I'm trying to figure out where to throw the Pull of the Abyss part. Hey everybody, why don't you go into the middle of this abyss that's full of fire? So is Solus not in range? Oh, he's not in range. Shit. That's awkward. There we go. Meteor strikes. And then I'll go in as Vasti and be all like, fight me! I'm unkillable or whatever. And just start wailing on peeps. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. How long does my effect last anyway? I'm not even sure. I can definitely see my the next round of it building up though on me, so that's cool. Just wail on dudes. We're doing fine. That's pretty much what these focus abilities are for. Is you save them up for the big scary fight and then just obliterate people when they're not ready for it. I'm like halfway to being able to use focus again. Granted, rank 1, but still, it definitely builds up faster when you're in a big enough fight. It's a good thing I got that ability early on that lets Vasti build it up faster. All right, claim high growth for the Inquisition. Oh, it's a camp. I was wondering why there was no camps on the map. Maybe they're all going to be quest related. Or maybe I have to unlock new regions altogether. So what's on the ground here? Oh, cool. Upgrade materials? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh, we actually built stuff around here. That's different. I'm going to want to build stuff, I'm definitely going to want to do stuff around here just because, what was that? Huh. I want to get upgrade supplies as much as I can because I know that there's an achievement for building a you're supposed to build a piece of equipment using only maximum level materials for every component of it, and I don't have that yet, and I am addicted to that stuff and have to get them all. Nothing up here, just a fire. Okay, it'll ward off wild animals, I guess, because they don't like running into fire and stuff like that. But it does act as a beacon for Red Templars that might be out to fight. That fight went pretty fast considering there was 6 enemies in it. Okay, I'm really not cool with the number of ladders around me right now because I'm trying to ping the area for items I can pick up, and there's so many ladders that and every single one of them shows up individually on the map. Red Templar dispatch. Inquisition in the area. Strike fast. Do not let them through. Fournier. Alright, well that was informative. I don't know how I would have ever figured out what to do if I hadn't read that and found out that, you know, the Red Templars don't like me. Anything over there? No, these are both just... They both just cap out. I kind of thought this would let me get up onto that cliff or something, but I guess not. So what's the map look like now? Is there something new out there? Ooh. Take back the lion. Wipe out the Red Templars on Dracon's Rise. So we're getting a whole chain of Templar quests then as a result. I'll check it out, but I want to check out what's over here first.
All clear.
So we have some sort of weird cave, and it looks like it leads to a landmark, which I'd like to collect.
These red lyrium growths are warm. I understand that red lyrium is somehow alive.
Feels wrong. Looks wrong. Bad, creepy, wrong.
No one's a fan of red lyrium, as it turns out. Although it's weird getting comments now about red lyrium as if we've never encountered it before, because we've encountered it a lot. Oh, I guess they would notice it's warm, especially now, because we're not in the desert or something like that this time. We're in the frozen tundra. It's a lot more obvious that something's warming us now. Just some regular group? Yeah, let's wipe some dudes out. Hey everybody, just gonna smack my bitch up. Okay. Living Fortress, just build up so much free guard, and then make people sit down. My favorite thing. Have a seat! I might be an idiot, by the way. I don't know why you guys put up with me. Just die already. God damn it, I'm out of things to say. There we go. I'm like, I thought you were dead already. Here, take it. Use every ability. There we go, he exploded. It was very sad. All of his loved ones were very sad about it. Too bad that he was already a Red Templar, so they were probably sad about that already. So I'm sure they probably won't get over it. It's really tragic for everybody involved. Ooh, claim. Dalish wolf carving. The area around Sarnia has always displayed a blend of the old and new, Elven and Orlesian. I take pride in this. Priest de Leon is part of the Dales, and our history is nothing to be ashamed of. Others have not held such an enlightened view, and Elven relics once scattered about the region have been destroyed or stolen. Some of the few remaining are statues of wolves, one along Alphonsus Passage, another in a ruin near the Elf's Blood River. Dalish clans passing through often honor these statues with offerings of flowers. I see no harm in it. Signed, Mayor of Sarnia. Really, his name's Mayor. Oh man, that's just silly. And of course, we know who the wolf is, because we know he's supposed to be the elven god that trapped all of the other gods, both good and bad, out of the mortal realm, establishing the world as we know it, basically. Ooh, Dawnstone. Have I ever heard of that before? That one doesn't come to mind. This might be my first encounter with Dawnstone. I'm not sure. To be fair to me, if I'm misremembering, there's so many freaking materials in this game.
If I might be so bold, Inquisitor, is this the company you would present as the Inquisition?
I know, right? You people are weird.
Thank you for illustrating the point.
What, you think you're better than me?
It's nothing personal, dear. I am demonstrably better than most. That you so thoroughly prove it is hardly my fault.
Pretty sure she thinks she's better than me.
Oh, this is truly, truly sad.
Ah, we still truly have more moments for Vivian to be an insufferable bitch all the time. I thought we were running out of those because she's been in the party so much, but she still found another moment. At least it was with Sarah though, because Sarah's always her responses are just the best things to have. One of the most disappointing things for me is that there's been very little. I've had Sarah and Cole in the party together in the past, and they don't really talk back and forth so much. Oh, it's a shadow. Yeah, it's a shadow. Marksman. None of these guys are really concerning. I'm hoping if I focus fire on the shadow, maybe I can make him. If I'm lucky, maybe I can, like, let's see. Oh, I can't. Why can't I use my freezing ability? Maybe he doesn't have line of sight. What are cool things I could do to this guy? Huh. I don't have a lot of cool tricks right now. I will take out the shadow as fast as possible just because the asshole likes to do terrible things to me. I'm gonna queue up Flask of Fire. Oh, he disappeared already? Oh, not quite. Basti, what are you doing? I thought I told everyone to attack the shadow, and you're not attacking the shadow like I wanted you to? Maybe I messed up and didn't actually command them to. In which case, my bad. He's almost down too. If we can just keep this up. Oh, god damn it! I accidentally somehow unselected the shadow. Come on, keep the trend going. Keep it going. The big thing is to take him out before he stealths. There we go. Success. Because he can take someone completely out in like one hit. And that's just not a cool place to be in. Although I did upgrade my armor. For the longest time my characters didn't have upgraded armor, so that could have been part of the problem too, as they were dying extra fast. Can't use... Oh, I can use Flask of Fire in a second here. Come on. Oh, he's about to die anyway, so it's pointless. Well, at least I can spam shots in this direction at nothing. Way to go, me. What do we have around here? Enhanced parry ring. Can't wait to sell that. It's brutal. The game, until recently, you had limited inventory space, so you couldn't keep things around. Now, people starting the game for the first time could go through the whole game, and they could actually keep like 1 or 2 copies of every single ring that modifies a skill, giving them complete flexibility to swap in rings that modify whatever cool skills they want to use on a character. Where I had to kind of predict and go after specific... What is that over there? I had to sort of throw away things that I thought I had less chance of using because I just didn't... What? This is freaky looking. Let's go ahead and loot. of our sword, not a big deal. Oh, you can see underground. This is freaky looking. A warning, don't touch my pyramid. Can I touch the pyramid? What if I use the, do I have to use Vasti's mark on it? I'm hearing sounds. Oh, there's a bunch of frozen people sticking out of the ceiling. That's weird. How did that one decompose? That's especially weird. Was he already an undead when he got here? It's possible. I'm gonna go ahead and level up Vivian, because her arrow going on the screen is distracting me now. I'm surprised she leveled up again already. I never maxed out her Night Enchanter thing. So a lot of people some people recommend Fade Cloak, but I'm just like, I'm relatively happy with my choices on the tree right now. It kind of, part of me doesn't want to sub in something else, even though it might be a useful invincibility moment. The question is, Fade Cloak might be better than Mind Blast, I get. Let's just get it. Why not? It's unique to her, we might as well grab it. There we go. The AI will at least probably make good use of it. And what's down here? When you have your barrier active, enemies who attack will take damage in turn. That's probably good to get too. Granted, we're so late in the game, I genuinely don't know if our characters will level up again or not. Or if we're just like done leveling forever. At some point you just sort of hit the cap. I have heard, this was a while ago though, but I've heard that people who were super completionist about it were kind of capping at it like level 25. So maybe that's a possibility if things work out in such a way. What do we have here? More gross Templar stuff. I'm just kind of wandering down this path just because I found it. But it might I kind of just wanted that the landmark, but it might unintentionally take me straight towards the next Templar location. By the way, this Dawnstone stuff has given me huge amounts every time I pick it up. A moment ago, oh, this is just elf fruit. I probably shouldn't waste time on this. Like a moment ago, I got 8 from 1 stack. That's crazy. Got a note and a corpses. Cool. That's always a good sign. A diamond ring. Now it's mine. Now I'm rich. Pocket diary. I'm going to ask Audrine to marry me. I've got it all planned. I'll take her to the ridge overlooking the valley, and we'll open the bottle of wine Father left for me. I think it's time. I know she's been waiting for a while. I wanted it to be perfect, but nothing's ever perfect. There will always be a war somewhere. There will always be sadness, and wondering where our next meal will come from. But we'll have each other in the afterlife, because they're fucking dead. Because turns out Templars suck. Are they both charred bones? They look completely different. Like they died different ways or at different times. Like those bodies don't match up, I guess. Weird.
I would rather not linger here.
Is it because of the horrible corpse? It might be because of the horrible corpse. Sorry. Lots of elf fruit. I'm just gonna pass on that for now. Take a look around for other cool things around here. Rash vine. Then not that much better than elf fruit. I'll grab the silverite, because why not? Silverite's often kind of spelled as being like a kind of cool thing in context of Dragon Age. You gotta go get a I think the first game had a tendency to be like, oh, you got a silverite item. Congratulations, or something. Or I could be misremembering that like I do with everything. It looks kind of like a pillow basalt. Weird. Obviously that's not what you'd call something silver though. Arbor Blessings. I don't think I even found Arbor Blessings until I was doing the last story mission at the temple. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, you guys like to party? Templar Guard, Templar, Marksman. Hey everybody, just come fight me. Come fight me. Everybody fight me. I'm using my thing that makes me really hard to fight. Hit me harder, so you can hit yourself harder. It's a really ineffective strategy. Just to stack it on, I'm also going to use Living Fortress, though. It's probably not a good time to do it. Also, probably called Walking Fortress, I'm realizing. I've been calling it Living Fortress for a while. My bad. This game has a lot of fucking skills to remember, man. They all dead? Not quite? Yeah, Vasti's pretty badass. He's like somehow so good at tanking that it means he's actually good at doing damage. So that big guy's coming this way. So he'll be wanting to fight. Yep, here he comes. Hey, pro tip, mage and archer, don't stand in the middle of the oncoming enemy dude. That'd be probably a good plan. Hey, friend. Look at me. Look at... Here, I'm going to taunt you so you focus on me, hopefully, while taking more and more damage over time. And the moment he starts doing real damage to me, I'll just switch right to, Fortress. There we go. Now even if he tries to hurt me, I'll regenerate. God damn, they also put a barrier on me. My party is undefeatable now, and I will not give in to it. This is nightmare mode. This is the hardest difficulty the game has on it, and I'm not even... It's not an exploit, I'm just being good about character crafting at this point. There's an exclamation point up there. I need to investigate. Here, I'll run straight up this wall. Huh. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. I need a new plan. Can I scale this wall somewhere? I don't see a way up from here. Ooh, this might be a way up. Looks kind of walkway-y. Oh, there's a temple-looking thing over here. Let's investigate. Anything cool here? More Dawnstone. I mean, that constitutes being kind of cool. Also, most of this place is cool because it's fucking freezing. It's like a broken ruin. Kind of messed up. Nope. I don't see a way up. So I'm probably going to have to... Dracon's Rise. I'm probably going to have to loop around somewhere to get where I'm trying to go. Probably, if I go this way for a while, there's probably a way to go behind the wall at some point. Does that at least show up on the map? There we go. So at least I'll know where it is in the future. We are really... This is a long ridge. I didn't know this was going to be a big ordeal. I thought I was going to walk into a cave and grab a landmark really quick and then come back out. And then redirect towards my next goal, but... This might be the intended path for dealing with the Templars. It might be a linear series of caves and ridges that lead you to all of their encampments. And lots of Arbor Blessing. So much Arbor Blessing. Hey everybody. You guys having a good time out there? Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna shout at you really hard. Look at me! Look at me! Ow. Rude. Payback strike means you don't get to knock me down. Oh, that was weird. So I used Payback Strike to get back up, and it didn't generate a cooldown. I might just be forgetting about a cooldown related skill that I have, but there might be a thing that's like sometimes the thing doesn't generate a cooldown. But I think what happened is he got knocked back, so when I did Payback Strike, it got me back up to hit him. So I got the benefit of Payback Strike, which is that I'm not on my ass anymore, but. Because I didn't make contact with him because he got knocked out of my range, I think it diminished my. I think it ended up not giving me a cooldown. Like it somehow didn't give me a cooldown specifically because it didn't make contact. Because that's how a lot of attacks work in this game. Red Templar Dispatch. How has the Inquisition managed to gain ground? Send the Behemoth. Fornir. Yeah, we already fought the Behemoth. That wasn't too tough. Turns out I'm pretty badass. I also might be 3 levels higher than your guys. Granted, at least these enemies are leveling up faster than I am. Let's see. Level 21. Oh, I thought it was level 22. Not quite. Yeah, so at least the Templars are leveling up faster than I am, because in like the previous zone, a lot of them were level 15 versus my level like 20, and now they're like 19 versus my 21. So we're getting better. Why am I scaling this? I already know there's not going to be anything up here. I'm a silly doo-doo head. Alright.
We should be cautious here.
Yes, I get it. You guys don't like Red Lyrium. You've been saying that a lot. You guys are a bit of a broken record over the course of like a 200-hour game. It does look like there's a landmark up here, but I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to be sad, because climbing ladders is like the worst. I was wrong, and now I'm sad. Hopping down. Ow! I did not aim that very well. That's what I get for glancing at my phone briefly. Where is this landmark? I genuinely don't see the landmark. Maybe it's underground. Maybe there's a cave. Interesting. Lots of herbs and Dawnstone in the area. I'll grab the Dawnstone, because you get a lot of it per stack. Yeah, 7. Oops, I meant to jump, but I guess I'm getting some Arbor Blessing. Here we go. Wow, there's a lot of it up here. I will take all of that, please. You're welcome. What do we have up here? Oh, more Dawnstone. I'll pass on that for now. I don't feel like platforming for that. Is there nothing in particular around here? It's really hard to tell because they built so many things that it's hard to tell based on my map whether or not anything that's showing up is cool stuff. What do we have in the area? A landmark, exclamation point, a rift, and ooh, And right over there we have the Blackwall thing. So I'm going to go ahead and switch in Blackwall into my party. So we're going to go, let's see, Vivian, Blackwall, Sarah. There we go. Welcome to the party, Blackwall. Gonna make you go into full tank mode. It's kind of a bummer. I triggered the, what's this down here? To the death. Oh yeah, this is the cool skill that, yeah, I'll grab that. Why not? It's the same cool skill that Vasti has. I use him the least because he's so similar to my main character. It's kind of a bummer. You trigger the story mission with Blackwall so early in the game about his past, and then you just kind of just move on. What was something locked down here? Can I find it? Is it a red Jenny thing? There's some Everite down here. I don't think that's what's locked though. Huh. There's got to be a cave under me somewhere because there's a bunch of stuff I can't touch. But yeah, you trigger the Blackwall's quest so early about his backstory, and then he kind of stops having a story at that point. You never really hear from him again. That's always kind of a bummer to me. I just triggered the rift, but I don't feel like dealing with it quite yet. I'm gonna head towards my goal first. What do we have around here? Ooh, we got a locational thing. Is it Blackwall's thing? It's probably this cup right here. Oh, it's not. It's on the body? It is. What was it? What the fuck? I hit X on it and nothing happened. It's just gone. Alright, that was exciting. Thanks, game. Just nothing happened. It's like, alright, cool. In death. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice. My brothers and sisters in vigilance, by drinking of the chalice you are Grey Warden. Though you perished, you died with your blood joined with mine. I honor your sacrifice and carry your memory into battle. Meline of Arlesons, I remember you. Leonide de Fermin, I remember you. Aldwin, I remember you. So they tried to do a joining, and it sounds like basically everyone died, or at least that's all we're hearing about from this perspective. And right over here we have, surprisingly enough, that's not the Memories of the Grey. The Memories of the Grey thing is over here. Is it inside this building? Can I open this up? Alright, proceeding inside. We're expecting some kind of Grey Warden thing in here. Oh, we have a landmark, I'll take it. That looks pretty Grey Warden over there with the griffins. Valeska's Watch. I have marked areas of interest on the maps provided. I would draw particular attention to Valeska's Watch, an old Grey Warden outpost. It guards a deep roads entrance sealed after the Third Blight. Because of the entrance's size, the Wardens feared Darkspawn would find a way through, despite their efforts. Senior Warden Valeska recommended they build a fort over the collapsed tunnel, so Wardens could always guard it. They did so for centuries. The Grey Warden's disappearance means Valeska's Watch is now unguarded. If the seal over the entrance has degraded, Darkspawn may infest it. Be wary when entering this area. The Blight is a slow death, and one I would save you all from suffering. A missive from Liliana to Inquisition agents bound for Empress de Leon. Oh, wow. That's not something you have very often, is a message directly from one of my advisors just sort of found out in public. I think we found a couple... I think I remember finding a couple notes from Cassandra earlier on. It's to Seekers and stuff like that. But not besides that, not much. Not of heroes, division and distance. For a supposed creature of jealousy and greed, Malfroth is less so indeed. For while his words brought low the bride of the Maker, his prize was quickly divided and distanced. Let us consider the lesser of the sons in this matter. Of Evrion we know little. The middle boy, he was tasked with ruling the lands to be the marches. No claim by the father was made, no in my name to humble, and that freedom is shown in the result. For Evrion himself was the least concerned with power. He among all led by example, not demand, and spoke only of sacrifice. When betrayal was revealed, Evrion acts as a man broken, dispersing his holdings to the various tribes. It was a penance that spared him his family, but also dispersed influence. To this day, the free marches are scattered. of Veraldmore is known, for his actions bring him to the start of our nation, but his folly begins in Navarra, where we must ask, was this the will of a betrayer father, or of a mistake of youth? Maferath gave rule to the youngest, Verald, and never claimed Navarra. Never did he sit on the throne, and he is thought to have rarely visited, but his name is hated there most of all, for it was bartered for legacy by his son. Unlike Evrian, Verald spoke not as example, but to claim. Never his name was mentioned without that of his mother and father. His claims were bold, their actions were his, and their thoughts all shared. But from the father on his throne in Ferelden, no word is recorded, and we wonder, was it deliberate? For when the betrayal was revealed, all with ties to Maferath were vilified, and so strong were the ties that Verald had drawn, that his court was killed to a man, and he was forced to flee. He had kept silent, as seems the will of the knowing father, and had he girded as the father had guided the elder, Aesireth, then Verald might have remained to rule. But that would require that the betrayer not be as he is drawn, and it would have kept Verald in Navarra, and it would have kept Verald from Orlais, and it would have prevented the further betrayal that truly birthed Orlais. Asserted from A History Not of Heroes, Readings in the Ugly Heart of the Change, collected by Philium, a bard.